M3GAN. M3GAN is January's first official release of 2023, and just like every other January movie, this movie's kind of meh. This film follows two characters, Gemma and Katie. Gemma played by Allison Wilson, and Katie played by Violet McGraw, and directed by Jared Johnstone. And this movie is... Oof. Now, I didn't hate the film, nor I loved it. I'm kind of like in the middle of it. There were some standouts, and there were some things that I just fucking hated. Part of the fucking reason I hated it was because there was two people next to us that just didn't shut the fuck up for the entire movie, and just the movie just kept on freezing. And some of the standouts in this film were Jenna Davis voicing M3GAN. She did a fucking incredible job. It's weird, it's creepy, but it's not scary, you know. It's kind of funny when you look at it, because she says some outlandish shit sometimes. You just had the whole theater laughing. Jenna, played by Allison as well, she did a fucking amazing job. And Katie, the chemistry between her and M3GAN in this film is part of the only reason why I didn't think this movie was complete dog shit. Now, the story follows Katie as she loses both of her parents in a tragic car accident, and custody is left to her aunt, but she doesn't know really how to deal with parenting. So she's been working on this project, which is M3GAN, and she sees this as an opportunity to fulfill her project and bring it to fruition. And when she does this, she starts noticing that M3GAN is evolving tremendously in a rapid speed, and she's picking on stuff that she never thought that M3GAN would be capable of. And from there, the movie is fun. It's a fun movie. Not my favorite, but I wasn't like, oh, when are we fucking leaving? One of the bones I have to pick with this movie is that I wish it was rated R. Some of the kills in this film are kind of PG-13ish. They're cool, but they would have been more badass if it would have been rated R. And I feel this is what holds this movie back a little bit. Aside from it being so full of itself and knowing that it's ridiculous, because the opening scene of this film is a fucking commercial of a toy, and the theme song they had me cracking up from the beginning. The premise is interesting, I'll give it that. It has potential for sequels, and I'm sure that they'll come. But the way that the studio was kind of pushing this film as it was going to be a horror movie, a slasher film, it is in a way, but I'm telling you, that PG-13 just holds it back a lot. And a lot of critics are loving this movie, and it just didn't hit there for me. Coming from Blumhouse, has done a lot of other stuff like The Black Phone, which is a suspense, thriller, horror movie. This kind of just felt short for me. I'll have to give this movie like a 5 out of 10. Performances were okay. Premise was okay. It is a January movie, so I didn't really expect much from it, but it did feel a little bit shortchanged. I would check this movie out if you're going like on a date. It's a fun watch. I can't complain. It's the first movie of the year that I'm kind of watching in the theater. So yeah, hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.